Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth204 for another episode of Final Fantasy X HD post-game. In the last episode, we got Lulu's Onion Knight, which proved to be invaluable. Just kidding, we're not using it for a while. Because she's the only one with no encounters right now. Today we're heading over to the Comlands again.
Here we go!
Because not only was Yuna's weapon there, but also Tidus's celestial weapon, the final one we need. Something to note... Wait, are you behind the... Oh, you're around there. I thought, like, he put this barrier here. Something to note that, I didn't say last time when I was talking about the celestial weapons is that the, something that also, was pointed out to me, when I mentioned how Auron's weapon didn't have piercing, the celestial weapons ignore defense. So, you know, you don't really need piercing. So that's something, fun little tidbit, but anyway, today we're going to be talking to you. Want to ride a chocobo? Let me train one. May God have mercy on our souls. Today, we already did Wobbly Chocobo, so we're doing Dodger Chocobo. In order to get Tidus's weapon, you have to beat the fourth one of this. Everything will be pretty much the same, except your Chocobo will run straight now. Watch out for incoming balls, dodge them with left and right. Chocobo will be stunned if he hits, so best to avoid them. Don't hesitate to ask me about the controls. Let's begin. Get me off this bird! Ow! So you just got serpentine. Ow. As you can see, ow. The balls, ow. Take a lot of time off. Cross the finish line, not good enough. One more time. So, while we're doing this, it's worth it to note that, the crest, this is for the sigil. Ah, God. The crest for this was in Zanarkand Dome. After we beat Unalesca, remember we took the back stairs instead of the front stairs, and that made the crest appear in the room. If you missed that, because you weren't paying attention, and you go back now in the HD or international versions, there will be a Dark Aeon there, so be careful. Here's your prize! Key sphere, cool. Let's do something else. We're gonna do Hyper Dodger Chocobo. So yeah, that's how you get the crest. But this is for the sigil and the weapon. Both the sigil and the weapon are tied for this. So now it's the same thing, except the balls are faster. Ah! Ah! Oh right, and the birds. Goddamn birds. Oh God! Yeah, the balls now have area of effect and everything. Ah! Alright, and those birds can hit you right up until the finish line there. They are relentless. As you can see, we did terribly. Let's cut to a successful attempt. Swear to God, if that didn't work, so yeah, the basic strategy, you can see there's just dodge left twice and then right twice and then left twice and right twice, etc. There's one last favor, race me. Level 2 key sphere for this, hooray. Let's do something else. Catcher Chocobo, this one. This is the bane of everyone's existence. We're near the Comlands exit. This is the starting line. And the finish line is far right edge of the plane over there. Over there! Basically, if you get there before I do, you win. But that's not all! Each balloon you pick up shaves 3 seconds off your final time. Each bird that hits you adds 3 seconds. Take the total time, subtract the bonuses, add penalties, decide the outcome of the race. Even if I reach the finish line first, you can still win if you catch enough balloons. That's all for now. I'll shoot for 45 seconds. At least you don't have blitz balls, but you do have the gosh diggy dang darn birds flying at you all the time. So she's just gonna go for the stupid balloons. I want to try to get that. Luckily, the birds can hit her too, which is when you come in. If you get hit by birds, you're pretty much done. She's gonna get hit again, I think. No? Oof. So we're gonna lose, obviously. But let's see what the time is. Oh, 12 balloons, okay. Yeah, as you can see. Now, in order to get Tidus' ultimate weapon, you have to win. But, and that's a big but. But, in order to get the sigil, you have to finish this race with a time of 0. 0. There's a lot of RNG, and you gotta be careful when you're approaching the end here, because a lot of the birds, I mean not a lot of the birds, the path kind of redirects you sometimes. Oof. The path kind of redirects you sometimes, and I missed too many balloons for that. So you'll like bounce off a wall right into a bird, like an invisible wall right into a bird. Anyway, 11 balloons, 1 bird. 6 seconds. As you can see, we did a little better there, and her time is completely different from yours. Especially if you get the birds and stuff. But here's your prize. Whatever you tie your breaker record you get, level 3 key sphere. Now we're gonna quit this. Chocobo license, hooray! And we are going to... Are you new? Hey, I saw it. I saw the race. You were amazing. I can't believe you won. You were lucky. I mean, sometimes she's hot and sometimes she's not. I think this person was originally up over where we're about to go. Also, it's not this, right? Must be hundreds of years old. I didn't know you could check these. But one of these, I mentioned it in the note for Riku's video as well. One of these that you can check has instructions for like a treasure hunt that leads you all over the Comlands here that you have to walk in order to get the clue for the God Hand itself. But anyway, this guy used to be up over here. He was standing right at the very like top edge of the map here. As you can see, there's like on the map, there's like a little indentation where you can kind of walk down. So where is it? Oh, over here. See, he was like standing blocking over here. If you come down this way, Celestial Mirror is reacting. Excuse me. That's neat. Obtain the salad bowl. I call it that. It's Caladbolg. But I call it the salad bowl because it looks like it. Weapon Master. We have gotten all the celestial weapons. That is 2 trophies in this episode. So yay, fun times. You know what fun time it is now, though? The fun time it is now is getting that 0. We were actually pretty close with the 6 seconds there. I could have done a little bit better. If I'd gotten 3 more balloons, I would have gotten the 0. So it's attainable. You can feel it. But sometimes, like the guy said, sometimes she's hot and sometimes she's not. But she's probably really hot wearing that sweater thing. I don't know. I couldn't wear that while riding around. But yeah, I'll see you when I win, I guess. Ready as I'll ever be. You gotta learn which balloons to go for and which to not go for. Also how to control your Chocobo. We already screwed it up. Alright, also sometimes the balloons are in different places. Forgot about that one. You also notice that sometimes, like over there, the balloons are just in zones that are unreachable. Like your Chocobo will just not go there. So this is all RNG, essentially. It's kind of like that stupid Chocobo race. That sometimes the Chocobo is faster for no reason. And sometimes your Chocobo will just move on its own. Because it's an idiot. Alright, and if you're at a bird spawn point and you get hit, you're basically, you're done. Drat! Drat! Let yourself go. Because everybody cries. And everybody hurts sometimes. Didn't make it this time either, but may as well check. Hello. Oh. 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 It's done. That's a new personal best. Congratulations, I'll jot it down in my book. Here's your prize. A Turbo Ether. Unbelievable, that was a perfect run. Wait, I have something special for you. I never thought I'd see the day that someone would actually achieve a perfect time. I thought I rigged it. Here you go, I don't know what it's for, but I've heard it's priceless. A sun sigil. I quit. Okay, you can see, when I first started recording this, I'm pretty sure anyway, I checked it and I was at 80 hours, and now we're at 83:23. That took a long time. Oh boy. We did it! It's done! It's over! We can unlock the stupid weapon. We got the salad bowl, we got the sigils. Let's go to Makalania Woods. Can probably hear crickets and stuff in the background because I have my window open. I've been like playing and listening to YouTube all day. Actually, I started this yesterday. I ran out of time yesterday. And you might think, but Dovey, it only took 3.5 hours for you to do this. That's 3.5 hours of a minigame that lasts approximately 40 seconds. So you can imagine how many attempts that is. And I was worried about the thunder planes the whole time. Silly, silly Dovey. Silly, silly, silly Dovey. Stupid Catcher Chocobo. Have you the celestial weapons? Yes. Take my salad bowl, please. The weapon's power has grown! Yes! Complete the ritual! The weapon attains its maximum power! No other weapons. We don't even get a trophy for unlocking everything. Just get a trophy for getting all of the weapons. But the salad bowl gives you break damage limit, triple overdrive, evade and counter, and magic counter. Essentially counter everything! It's true, it doesn't have double AP or triple AP or whatever, but we do have double AP on the Ascalon if, you know, you're stupid. But, yeah. It's counter everything. It's counter everything. And that is the final celestial weapon. So where do we go from here? There's a few things for us to do. Number one, we are going to be visiting all of the faith that we can. Can't go to Besaid because that is currently blocked off. Secondly, we are going to head over to a fun place I don't think we unlocked, called the Omega Ruins. And thirdly, we are going to level grind, and level grind, and level grind, and level grind, and also catch all the monsters inside Sin, and level grind some more, and then fight all the super bosses, and that is going to take the rest of our Let's Play. Hooray! But this is over. It's done. This was the hard part. Those super bosses, the one with like 2 million HP, those were the easy ones. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth Level 4 with Final Fantasy X HD. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.